Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to look a little bit different. I have not lost my marbles. I am actually going to a Halloween party right after I get done with this video. It is the last Halloween party of the year, which makes me sad, but I am glad that I get to go out with a bang. So I am already dressed up, the way I can head out the door. And I didn't feel like doing my hair today, so this is a perfect excuse to wear this on camera. And I mean, I get to dress up as my favorite Disney princess. Why would I pass up this opportunity? So for today, I am doing my October monthly Faves and Fails as Ariel. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. My favorite item for October 2018 is something you have seen on my channel a good bit for the past month and you're probably sick of. It is the Morphe 35M Boss Mood Palette. This has been the ultimate fall essential for me because, I mean, you've got your greens, your oranges, your purples, your burgundies, your browns, your golds. A lot of these colors I didn't have in my collection already, and it's fall vibes. I love it so much. And of course it's Morphe, so it's affordable. And although some of their palettes have been hit and miss as far as blendability and pigmentation, this is an A+. It is very blendable, very pigmented. I haven't had any issues with it. If you haven't picked this up already and are thinking about it, definitely go do it before fall is gone. This has been my favorite palette this past month. And to blend out that beautiful Morphe palette, I have been using the Alamar Cosmetics Brush Trio. I think it's called Ojitos? Cheetos? I don't know. I'm horrible with names, but this is the brush trio from Alamar Cosmetics. I got this in one of my box charms. I can't remember which one. But these are just, It comes with a fabulous fluffy blender brush that I use every single day. This flat definer kind of painter brush is great for putting color all over the lid. And of course I love a good flat definer brush. This is great for under the eye or even smoking out the top lash line. I think these retail for around $18, which honestly, I think it's a good deal because I will probably never do an eye look without these again. These are really, really great quality. So if you're on their website and you're picking up their palette, which is fantastic by the way, that has also been featured in previous favorites. I think it's called the Reina del Caribe. Again, I'm horrible with names, but the eyeshadow palette they have, it is fantastic as well. So if you're on their site to pick up that palette, go ahead and pick up the brushes. They're worth it. Moving on to the face, I actually have a lot of face products. I did do a full face of new products in the month of October. If you want to see that video, I'll link it right here. One product I did try in that video was the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is in the color in Light Natural, which comes out kind of yellow on my skin at first. Once I blend it out, it highlights my face really well. It has minimal creasing. I don't want to say it's as good as my Urban Decay Naked Skin, but it is a close second. So if I know I'm having like a really long day at a wedding or if I'm going to a concert or something, I'll go with that. But just for everyday makeup, this is perfectly fine. And it is a fraction of the price, which I really appreciate. This was suggested by the ever lovely Tati Westbrook. If you have not seen her channel, go check it out. She is the beauty guru. I adore her. I love her videos, and she makes great recommendations. This next product I haven't actually used on my channel yet, which is surprising, but this is the BareMinerals Translucent Powder Duo. I got this in one of my previous subscription boxes, honestly a long time ago. I want to say it was maybe Box Charm, but it has a matte side and then the glow side. This actually has a very, very, very sheer, I don't want to say glitter, but it definitely has a little bit of luminosity to it. This one is pretty glittery, it's pretty glowy, and I was afraid to pick this up because I didn't want to set my whole face with a glittery powder, you know, like I just wanted highlight in certain points. I didn't really want my whole face to be glittery, but as you can see, I am really into the glow right now. This has just a really pretty just luminosity to it. It gives you just a really light sheen of glow. It's not glittery, it's not chunky. And what I really like about this is it's a pressed pigment. I usually use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but lately with, you know, the weather changing and everything, my skin has gotten a lot drier. So even if I use just the tiniest amount of powder that I can possibly do on my brush, it's still too much powder. It still dries me out too much. But this is a pressed powder. It comes off very sheer. It's not, you know, clumps of product. So this has been really great for my dry skin. I do have a new favorite bronzer. My Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer has been slightly replaced at the moment. This is the Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer in the color Golden Days. This was also in my favorites video, and funny enough, this was one product that I just picked up for the sake of having because I had like a bronzer, and I think I was missing maybe a mascara, but everything else I had slowly collected for my first impressions video. And this I simply picked up because it was cheap and so I could have a bronzer for that video, and it ended up being one of the best products on there. This is also a luminous bronzer. Used to with bronzers, it was matte or nothing for me. I only wanted, you know, highlight on the high points of my cheekbone. I wanted the rest of my face to be matte, but I'm into that really dewy look right now, and this has just a hint of a glow to it. It's not chunks of glitter, again, like the BareMinerals powder. I love the color. It doesn't come out orange on me or anything, and this was fairly cheap. So if you need a new bronzer, go pick this one up. I love it, even though it doesn't smell like coconuts like Physicians Formula. This is from Becca Cosmetics. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone. This is, oh, it's so pretty. It comes out so well on my fair skin. I love this because it doesn't come out too golden on my skin tone. I've noticed that a lot of highlighters, even the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, comes out a little too gold on my skin now, so I do have to be careful and typically mix it with other things. But this is light enough without it coming out, you know, frosty or chalky on your skin, because a lot of really light colored highlighters will come out looking chalky if you're not careful. But this is just so buttery, so pretty. I love it. I'm actually not wearing it today. I am wearing a color shifting highlighter because I am a mermaid today, but any other day I'm wearing this sucker. And plus, Sephora has the cute little baby one, so you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get this one. And to rosy up my cheeks, my favorite for October has been the Kaleido Cosmetics Skin Blush in the color Primadonna. Yes, this is so pretty. It looks very unassuming in the pan. It almost looks kind of dark, but it comes out this really pretty, like peachy, almost apricot kind of color. It's not too pink, it's not too brown, and just like all my other new favorites, it has a slight luminosity to it. Again, no chunks of glitter. You're not gonna look like a disco ball. I am wearing it today. You probably can't see it because of the copious amounts of holographic highlighter I have on, but it is so pretty. It gives you just a little flush of color. So girls, do not be afraid of glowy products. Don't be afraid of a little bit of luminosity or glow in, you know, your setting powder, your bronzer, your blush, and you know, of course, your highlight. I used to avoid luminous products like the plague, except for setting spray and highlighter. Just give it a shot before you dismiss all these products, because I have been loving it so far. And then to set all of that glowy product, I am using the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. I used to use the Milani regular spray, 18 hour, what the heck ever, I forgot what it's called, but it's in a clear bottle, but I love the dewy. Milani's spray nozzles are top notch. They're some of the nicest, just most softest, you know, ocean breeze kind of situation going on. It doesn't splatter all over your face and ruin your whole look. It does help my makeup last a little bit longer. I wouldn't say it would last the full 16 hours that it claims on the bottle, but I can at least make it till mid-afternoon before makeup starts looking a little funky. Like I said, the spray nozzle is just one of the best I've ever come across, and that's including a lot of the high-end products. I do have one favorite lippy for the month of October. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the color Soft Spoken. I'm not sure if I've used this on my channel before. I mean, it's an oldie but a goodie. I've had this for a long time, but oh, I love this during the fall months. It's the perfect, like, mauve-y neutral. It's so pretty. It goes with any fall eye look you're gonna do, and of course, the NYX Liquid Suedes are very comfortable and very easy to wear. I think that is it for makeup, so moving on to, you know, body care, home fragrance, all that good stuff. I do have a seasonal favorite that I bring out every single year at the start of October. It is leaves. If any of y'all know me, you know that all of my wallflower bulbs have the leaves bulb in it, and I always have this burning. This is just, oh, the embodiment of fall. It says it has notes of golden nectar, red apple, and spiced berries. This is one of the reasons I will probably buy Bath & Body Works products until the day I die. All of my hand soaps I have used up. I have switched over to, you know, Walmart brand foaming antibacterial hand soap. When I eventually run out of all my body care, I will probably switch over to something more affordable. But when it comes to home fragrance with Bath & Body Works, just no one can replace it. No one is its equal. Their candles are so, you know, long burning. The 3 wicks are fantastic, and the wallflower bulbs are so strong. It's just, you know, no other company holds a candle to their candles. This, and then one particular holiday fragrance, which you will probably see in my December favorites. Their home fragrance is just the bomb. So if you want fall in candle form, get leaves. One other favorite from Bath & Body Works is their Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Bubble Bath. I honestly picked it up because it was so cute, and you know, the bubble bath is honestly kind of shimmery. It's really pretty in the bottle. Whenever I'm ready to soak my tail fin and get some hydration while getting those fall vibes, I love, love, love this bubble bath. And barely a capful will do it. This stuff goes a long way. This is old packaging along with the leaves candle. I mean, they have leaves every single year, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to find the new packaging. And I'm pretty darn sure they have Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin in their body care line again this year, like always. So even though the packaging has changed, I do love the bubble bath. Not so much the shower gel and lotion and spray and everything. Those come off a little too sweet. I mean, I get it, it's sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I should have known what I was getting myself into. But I did buy this first and I loved it because it's a little more spicy. You know, it's more cinnamon than it is sweet, but the body care line that I have, it is more on the sweet side, and with my body chemistry, it comes off kind of weird. But the bubble bath is divine. And my next favorite for the month of October is making me realize just how stereotypical I am. But you know what? I don't care. Pumpkin spice creamer, baby. October is the start of pumpkin spice season. So you know what? I picked up the pumpkin spice creamer from Coffee Mate. And girl, let me tell you, you do not have to go to Starbucks whenever you have this in your fridge. I know it sounds weird to be drinking pumpkin pie, but it is so good. It's not overpowering, it's creamy, it's got that hint of cinnamon. And although I am trying to limit my caffeine intake, I have gone down to only 2 cups of coffee a week, one Saturday morning and one Sunday morning. But you better believe your girl is gonna put this in every single cup because this is fan-flippantastic. Alrighty, now that we're done with the faves for October, let's move on to the fails. Because you can't find the good without getting some bad. First fail for the month of October, you have already seen. It was in my first impressions video. It is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pen. I love the concept because it's a felt tip with multiple prongs, so you can make hair-like strokes with it. And it's kind of dried up. Another reason why I don't like it. I mean, it comes off pretty well. You can basically make a passable eyebrow with it, and the color is fine right now, but whenever this oxidizes, it turns the nastiest baby puke green color. And I'm not talking a hint of it, like it is just straight up nasty green. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me and my skin tone, and no one's talking about how bad this is. I've heard almost nothing but good things about this, which is why I was so excited, but oh, it did not work out for me. This, just pass on that. It's not worth your money. Another eye product I have given up on in the month of October is the Bang Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the color Chocolate. I got this in one of my beauty subscriptions. I want to say it was Box Charm. I can't really remember. But girl, I could not get the color down on my skin. I couldn't use it in my waterline. I couldn't use it on my lash line. I couldn't use it in my brows. No matter how much I dug into the pot, no matter what brush I used, no matter what technique, no matter where I put it, there was zero color payoff. I just couldn't get any product down on my skin. I don't know if it was just me or if it's just this particular one that I got or if this is normal, but this just did not work for me at all. So that's going away. Alright y'all, thank you so much for taking a trip under the sea with me for October Faves and Fails. If y'all discovered any new great products in the month of October, let me know in the comment section, or Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everything is Nikkikkins. I do love interacting with y'all and hearing your favorites and your fails, because I definitely want to try products that y'all are actually interested in. Alright, I think that's it for today. Me and Flounder have got a Halloween party to get to. I love y'all and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I have not lost my... I mean, I've got brushes and palettes aplenty. I've got lippies and blushes galore. If you haven't picked up the... Well, I'm not really going for a saucy little mermaid, but my shirt just won't stay up. Oh. This product I haven't actually used on my chin yet. Whew, not broken. Ooh, I'm getting too hot. Can you see that red patch there? My skin does this whenever I am like overheated or if I just accidentally scratch my skin. Oh, it looks horrible. I wanted only the highlights on my heart. God, I can't talk. Oh Lord. Ooh. Yes. Okay, I love you. Bye bye. I'm wearing lipstick. I mean, I'll do it, but you won't like it. Ooh, this cheap eBay wig is ready, let me tell you. One of their favorite Bath & Body Works is the Bang Beauty.